On. There we go. Hang on. And hi everyone and welcome to TechRap Level 1 where we play the newest games for the first time and try not to make a fool of ourselves too much. Tonight's game, it's called Death's Door. We play as a crow, and this crow is in a quest to reap souls. And this game is published by Devolver Digital. It's developed by Acid. It's a UK-based studio which previously made another action-adventure title back in 2015. Now, this game, it has an isometric point of view, so parang Diablo siya. And I noticed this game because of its art style, and some reviews are comparing it to the older Zelda game. So without further ado, let's check it out. There. Alright, so let's get on. And thanks for spending your evening with us this rainy evening. Having some controller issues. There you go. It's working out. So I love the quirky art style and the fact that you're playing as this cute crow. Options. So we have these two previous saves, but they were just to try out the game if everything was in good working order. We'll start the new game. So itong Devolver Digital, they are quite popular for their E3 presentations. Mga indie games yung pinapresent nila usually, which is a change from all the big developers with their AAA presentations. So the games from Devolver Digital, they have more of an indie flavor to them. So okay. So this game has been compared to the older Zelda games, yung top-down view pa ng mga Zelda. Kasi sa yung puzzles niya and then the action itself. So parang medyo Grim Reaper tayo dito. Paul Blart, head of security. So, obviously a reference to the actor Paul Blart. All of Doors, Reaping Commission Headquarters. Badger the Reaper. Oops, hang on. I have to fix a setting. Oops. Yan. Alright. So far, X makes the character roll and R2 is the basic attack. And square. So R2 is the charged attack. And square makes for the fast fast attacks. Chandler the Handler. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches. Never mind. I have a soul for you to reap. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Think of the commission on that. So, yun talaga yung trabaho nila dito. Mag-harvest ng souls. Oh, and I saw the boss previews for this game. And the bosses look fun to do battle with as well. So, and the game is cheap. It's 500 pesos. So it's not as expensive as with a solid size. You might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age. So get it done quickly. So I'm guessing there's a time limit to reaping the soul. Okay, reaping souls to power the doors just so we can reap more souls and the cycle repeats forever. It's basically just another day in the office for this guy. Except a day in the office for him involves, well, reaping souls. Darwin the Vault Keeper. Yeah, so I've seen some of the boss fights for this game and they look pretty interesting. And I'm liking the art style also with that depth of field effect. Reminds me of Octopath Traveler because of that depth of field effect. So we're here at the Grove of Spirits, our assigned soul location. Our assigned soul. So we age when we enter a door. So that might mean, could there be a time limit to the stages and you need more souls to extend your time? So yun, may puzzles tong game na to. So tignan natin kung masustuck ako. Enemy ba to? The art design really has a charm to it. What do you call it? Okay. How are we supposed to get there? From here. So hold the left trigger to aim and hold B to charge your. Oh, we have a bow and arrow. Ah, cool. This game would be perfect on the new Steam Deck, by the way. So I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but Valve is coming out with a new portable console. So this is our first boss, the demonic forest spirit. Alright. Ganda nung boss design actually. So, the tentacles may attack in 4 directions. And, Just have to avoid them. Dali pa siya. Siyempre, first boss pa lang eh. Wait, so what happened? Ano to? Pikmin? Are these the souls that we harvested? Lost Cemetery, Forbidden Region. Ganda nung nung scoring niya, yung soundtrack. It sets the mood. It has quite a melancholic. Gusto ko siya na parang cartoons yung pagkakagawa sa kanya, pero malakas pa din yung yung atmosphere niya. So obviously we don't have the movie yet. Alright, so we're coming across our first puzzles. Dark Souls Soul energy can be spent in the Hall of Doors when reading perfect grades. Alright, so RPG elements. We can upgrade our stuff. Oh, there's blood. Locked. Let's see. Don't have a seed yet. So, yun, medyo gets nga yung yung Zelda comparison because of the way you attack and the feel of the combat and your life there on the upper left corner. Instead of the hearts, you get these geometrically shaped life buttons. Alright, so it's a matter of hitting the right switches to activate ladders and doors, and I'm thinking this is a key. Yep, that's a key. So we get more souls. Is it? Ayun, dahil sinira ko yung signboard, pati yung pagbasa ko dito, hindi na buo. This way to the, so we have to read the other half. I guess we'll use the key here. Attack, and dodge. Attack, throw. So far, fairly easy. Interesting character design though. I only have one life left. I like the isometric point of view as well. It gives the game an old school feel. Ang ganda din ng mga indie games minsan kasi throwback yung style nila. I guess it's also a function of them operating on a lower budget as opposed to the AAA studios, but that also leads to some very creative games. In this one, you can just really feel that it's lovingly crafted, from the environment to the characters. Stedhone, the Gravedigger. Sa style niya, binabaliktad niya yung mga pangalan. Kanina si Ballplard instead of Paul Blart the actor, and then it's Stedhone instead of the headstone, the Gravedigger. The music is very somber also. Alright, so thanks for joining us this evening, guys, and I hope all of y'all are staying dry tonight. Ano to? PC. So this game is only available on Steam, actually PC, and kung console ka, sa Xbox lang siya. So semi-exclusive siya sa mga Microsoft platforms. It's not available on the PlayStation. And I am partly stuck. Oh, should I? Okay. So in this game we are a reaper of souls. We are a crow, and our day job is to harvest souls. We're a cute little crow, just going about our daily lives. Oh, we can charge. Roll with A and press RT while rolling. So, okay, we have a charge attack. Hindi pa din daw. I am the keeper of graves on this sacred mountain. And if you do find yourself strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. So I guess this is one of those characters where which we go back to after we've leveled up a bit. But he's getting out of the way, so we do progress. We are too weak to do damage on him right now. And I like the price of this game also. It's just 500 pesos. So manageable. It's not as big as an investment as a console game, which could cost you for 3,000 ganun. This way to the stranded sailor. We are the one who is stranded here, though. I wish there was a faster run button, though, a dash button, a sprint button. Kind of reminds me of that other PC game we played a while back, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Although that's a completely different game. That was a Metroidvania type title. But I don't know, the creativity of the world, the mood, the atmosphere, the cartoony designs. This game just gives off similar vibes. magic user. So minsan may mga area na ganito na it's gonna be a barrage of enemies being thrown at you. Even the death screen is stylish. Death! I died though, so why... Balik ba tayo sa start? This is gonna be a big part of the game. So it's this one big level filled with puzzles that you just have to figure out to progress. I don't know if there are checkpoints because I am back at the start. So it's kind of tough. Let's see if there are other can choose another path para di pareho yung dadaanan natin. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit which can be consumed to restore your health. Yun pala. Yung plant the seed thing. Okay lang. So we've already opened up a part of the map. Yung kanina pinul natin tong lever. So we didn't have to go all the way through to get to this spot. So I think it's kind of like Demon Souls that way, where you open up shortcuts. So as you play through the map, you open up a door or activate a ladder so that you can get to a spot in the map quicker or nearer to a boss. So parang ganun yung magiging pace ng game na to. There might not be checkpoints, but you open up I also known as K. This game is called Death's Door. It's action-adventure title that's been compared to Legend of Zelda. You play as a crow and you reap souls, you harvest souls. That's your job. And you have a sword that looks like a lightsaber. Ganda nung art style niya and its atmosphere. I've said earlier. It's fun. It's so far it hasn't been as challenging, but I'm sure the difficulty will ramp up as we progress. And actually, I've already died once. And I've only hit the 30-minute mark of the game, so may challenge din siya talaga. Parang cute nung character mo how he runs. He's a cute little bird. He's just trying to make a living harvesting souls. So dito tayo namatay kanina. There are spots in the map where you just get a barrage of enemies. I think you can just run away, but you know, it's fun too. These are the action parts basically. So. But now I only have 2 lives. So it's right now it's 4 hits and I'm dead. So you have to be a little bit more careful. So there's some blood here, so I'm guessing this might be rated teen. not too bad. It's not too violent. Console to. Okay. It's I mean sorry. PC. Steam. It's on Steam. 500 pesos and kaka-release lang niya actually. It's kaka-release lang nung July 20. So this game is really fresh. 500 pesos on Steam. You can play it on console, but it's on Microsoft Xbox. Not just a PS. And I don't think the system requirements are that high. Ah! Yeah, you can get it on Xbox also. That's good. Oh, are you on Game Pass? How did you manage to get on Game Pass? Nice. I've been wanting to try that also. Kasi ganda ng mga games nila dun eh. And diba? $15, right? Something I want to try. Maybe we can do a Game Pass marathon for an episode one of these days when I get to setting up an account. Yeah. And you get some exclusive Xbox games on the first day of release, diba? Saka kung yung Game Pass i-launch talaga nila dito sa Pinas. Kabahan din si Sony nun. That's gonna be a strong value proposition. Yeah, Outriders. That's gonna be a strong value proposition for Xbox if they officially launch that service in the Philippines and make it easier to get on the service. Alright, so this is our third try in this sequence. So, subukan natin. Huwag nang mamatay. Okay, paano nga ba ito? Oh! Oh no! Oh wow! Ay, okay. So, hindi siya insta-death. Hindi siya insta-death if you fall. You just get parang one damage lang siya. Oops. Hirap pag-crowd, so wala pa tayong crowd control skills, so let's pick them off, pick off the enemies one by one. I wonder if we'll have new combos to learn in this game. Thanks for the halo, okay? Well, I've only been playing this game a short time, but so far I'm loving it. So might as well give it a shot. Read the reviews too if you want. Thanks. Ingat also. Oh no! No! Please! 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 This is embarrassing. There, okay. Just one last. Let's not die. Just one more hit. Come on, baby. Ay, meron pa! Ah! So, I spoke too soon. Kanina I was saying, dali naman nung game na to. Parang kaya-kaya naman. Now, I've died 3 times in that part of the map. So there are parts of the map where you battle with just this constant barrage of enemies with these spectral doors just opening up and whipping you up pretty bad. Parang medyo those sequences, they remind me of Hades, which come to think of it is a game that I have to finish. I have to kailangan natin tapusin. You need to have defeated Hades if you're a self-respecting gamer. I'm just so glad I picked this game tonight. I was choosing between this other indie game, Observer System Redux. That one is a survival horror title set in a cyberpunk type of world. So think cyberpunk 2077 if it was a horror game, and not just because of the horrific bugs, right? So you get the Observer System Redux. Alright. Wait lang, kunin mo natin yung health na to. Paano ba? Yun. Okay. So, tayo dyan, mahuhulog tayo dyan. Tayo sa medyo malalim. Ah! Annoying. Nice. Okay. Ito parang yung ano eh. Oops! You have to time the attacks, because if you swing and you miss, you really open yourself up to counter attack. Yun part naman na yun, hindi na talaga ako nag-pay attention. Tayo dyan, mahulog tayo dyan. One more. Oh, patay ka. I don't want to go down to 1 health because then the pressure really ramps up. Bye! Uh-oh. Man, this sequence is hard. Oh. Ah! Wow. 4th death. Medyo mas tumagal naman tayo sa laban na yun, pero wish I still had that seed. Parang emergency help yun eh. Kasi kanina, namatay lang ako bigla eh. Ay na, tinamaan lang ako accidentally. So I had to use that seed right away for 1 health. Oh, and there's a friendly fire among enemies. They can hit okay, so we have okay, when you plant a seed, laging meron na siya dun. If you die, the seed, the plant will still be there for you to consume. So I guess it's for these spots which are difficult to complete. Parang cornered. Okay. So wala kang knockback dun sa dyan sa ito. Sa pangatlong hit lang siya may knockback. So all your 3 hits, all your 3 strikes from your basic combos have to hit. Otherwise, bye. That's the last one. And ito, habang nagsuspawn pa lang siya, dapat ina-atake mo na siya. This is pretty fun, I have to admit. Okay, we're getting cornered. Again, thanks for joining us this evening. And this game is called Death's Door. I hope all of you are staying dry tonight and staying safe. If you guys were watching the opening ceremony for the Olympics earlier, you might have noticed that the tunes that they use for to usher in the athletes were tunes from games like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. So the games are being held in Japan, so it's Japan being proud of their lineage as a game-making culture. Oh, and maybe we'll devote some episodes to games made by Southeast Asian developers soon. We can showcase the games that are also coming from our region. Alright, looks like we've got a boss fight. Reminds me of the house in Final Fantasy VII. So di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang ganda ng mga boss designs sa game. Wow! That's pretty cool. Well, it's not ganda ng art design. I am getting too greedy with the attacks. So, dapat lang. Hit and run. And reminds me of the boss in Demon Souls also. That giant knight thing. I hope I don't have to fight off that wave of enemies again though. That part was pretty tough. So it took us 4 tries. So yeah, there's a little bit of skill involved. Not just a little bit, I guess. Some skill. Not as tough as the Souls games, I suppose. And the gameplay loop here also involves souls, though. You'll have to... You need souls to level up your abilities, just like the Dark Souls games. Alright, so... let's try that again. Just hit the arm, because if we go for the body, we will certainly get hit. Uy, mali. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Oh no. Laser attack. Mercy. Thanks for the halo. It's back to its basic attack. Alright. Umusok na siya, so baka naman malapit na din siya. Matay. Ah! No! Horrible. So that's death number 2 from that boss. Okay, so medyo alam natin yung pattern niya. Try natin ulit. It's our third attempt at the first real boss of the game. Ayun. Don't get greedy. Just 2 attacks. Just 2 hits. And the laser attack. Run around. Run around. Now he's combining his attacks. Laser. Oh! Wow. That hit fast. Okay. Alright. Slow and steady lang tayo. Slow and steady. This house is cracking. Avoid the missiles. Don't get hit by the laser. Oh! Alright. Get those. Not yet. Let's keep it cool. Okay. Yes! Oh wow, we did it! That was pretty satisfying. Sarap. That was challenging. I mean, not super hard. You just have to learn the patterns. And then just like Dark Souls, go in for a few hits and then immediately dodge. Ayan, nasira ko na naman yung wow, was good. Sa'yo yung boss fights niya. How do I save though? How do I save? Because I'm about to save. That was a cool first boss that reminded me of the house from Final Fantasy VII. So let's finish on a high note, and we shall end the stream there. We just defeated the first real boss of the game. What was the name of that thing? Guard of the something. It's a giant mansion with laser and missiles and giant smashing arms. This is Death's Door. It's available on Steam and Xbox consoles. And it's a very promising action-adventure title that will remind you of the old Legend of Zelda games. And it has a very charming art style. And if you can just look at the animation of the crow, its head moves like, you know, how a bird's head would move, twitchy, janky. So, a lot of love, I think, went into the making of this game. It's a great atmosphere and interesting character design as you've seen with that giant castle boss thing. And I'm looking forward to playing more of Death's Door. And with that, we will end the stream. Hang on. Alright, so... Alright, so that was Death's Door. This has been TechRap Level 1. I'm Jello Gonzalez. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.